Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be exploring the Layouts tab in WordPress Blocksy. Okay, here we are on our homepage. Let's get started by heading over to our top toolbar over here and clicking Customize. That takes us to the WordPress Customizer over here, with which on the right-hand side we have our preview, and on the left-hand side we have our options. Let's click on General and click on Layout. It's the first one over here. And you can see we have a whole bunch of different options here. Now let's set all of these to default, and you can see our site is now changing. Now we have our maximum site width, and keep in mind that all of these are global changes. So if I change the option here on maximum site width, it'll change it for our product catalog, our about page, our blog page, and our contact page. So watch what happens when I move it up all the way here. Nothing. But if I move it down here, you can see our content gets squished. And we can change it by factors of pixels. And when we move down here, we have content area spacing. Watch what happens when I move this one. Not much on this one. However, if we were to go to our About page, okay, and let's wait for it to load up. Let's see. You can see that our breadcrumb here, or like our title area, is actually moving up and down relative to our header. So if we had a sticky header here, it makes no difference because it's a sticky header. But if we clicked on pixels, we can change it by order of percent. So 100% of the spacing, or 11%, so on and so forth. And we have other units here. I'll just go with pixels just because it's a bit easier to manage here. And we can configure also our content area spacing depending on whether or not we're on desktop, tablet, or mobile. And let's go ahead and take a look at our mobile version. Okay, it's 103 pixels. Let's say we want to put it up a bit, 54 pixels, but on our desktop side, it's going to be 103. So that's what these three buttons are for. And then content edge area spacing. Let's see if we can find a good example here. Okay, maybe not. On our homepage, perhaps. Okay, and let's wait for that to load up. Okay, and let's try changing this. And let's put this here and then reload our site. Sometimes the preview doesn't really show us the content edge spacing so much because, or any preview, because it's trying to refresh itself live. Okay, and if we put this over here and then refreshed it, you could probably see that our options here are probably going to be squished. Okay, I just waited for it to reload, and you can see on our desktop, it doesn't appear so much, but on our mobile device, you can see that when we slide this up and down, we can effect some changes to it. So this is a great example of these three buttons in practice, where if we were on mobile, we kind of want to put it in a bit or put it out a bit, depends. So I'll put it on 12 here, but on our desktop site, for the same thing, we have 13. It doesn't really make too much of a difference, okay? And then narrow container max width, that's all got to do with if you have narrow width on your page or blog post, and alternatively, we have wide alignment on certain elements. So if we were to mess with this, it would change the offset to the sides of our option. So let's see maybe this one. If it will change anything, but I'm not sure if this blog, if our single page blog posts are on normal width or narrow width. But these effects should take effect, I suppose. Okay, and then we can probably see, oh, there you go. It starts to change our elements here, okay? And then we also have wide alignment offset. And it's not doing anything to this page because we don't have any wide elements here. So there you go. There's the Layouts tab in the WordPress Customizer for Blocksy. As you can see, whatever we change here also affects our other pages. So that's what the layout tab in the customizer does. Then if you're happy with the changes, go ahead and click on publish and save your changes. So if you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as it really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Show this kind of video to other nerds like us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.